Hello and welcome to some more Pilates with me, Cher. This time we're going to be doing everybody's favourite, the wall sit. So as always, we always start checking that alignment. Piece of string from the crown of the head. Feet nice and stable on the floor, you use every toe. Check those ankles are in line with the knee, knees are in line with the hip, hips are in line with the shoulder, shoulders in line with the ear, the head's in line with the neck, in line with the spine. We draw the shoulder blades down and away. Keep the body nice and relaxed. Nice soft elbows, nice soft knees. Find the fingers, find the toes. Take that breath in through the ribs and feel the core muscles connect. As we breathe out, remember to release those core muscles as we breathe in. And notice how they naturally engage as we breathe out. Spend as long as you like here, finding that breath, finding that alignment. And then we're just going to find that neutral pelvis. So if we find the hip bones at the front, the hip bones at the back, just see if we can bring those hips into alignment. Spine stays nice and soft, shoulders stay down, and those hips come into alignment. We're going to come to the wall. We've got various bits of equipment we're going to use, but you don't have to use any equipment at all, and you can always swap weights for cans of baked beans, a ball for a cushion. You can be as adventurous as you like with that equipment. So we remember we have those 3 points of contact: the pelvis, the top of the shoulders, and the back of the head. Stay secure on those feet and use the toes. See if we can come to that 90-degree angle and check we're not putting any pressure on the joints, we're just using those muscles. So let's just start with that simple wall sit. Get those ankles are in line with the knees, knees are in line with the hips, and that pelvis is on the mat, on the wall, shoulders are on the wall, back of the head. We've got a nice gap where the neck is and a nice gap with the spine. So we can just stay here, can close down the eyes, check in with those muscles and focus on the breath. So again, spend as long as you like here. We can make this a simple exercise if we want to. Or we can come, maybe we're going to find the block. And we're just going to rest that block on the knees. Maybe we're going to lift the heels, keeping that block balanced. Maybe we can lift one heel and then the other heel. Maybe we lift both. And keep that pelvis in line, fixed onto the mat, onto the wall, shoulders and the back of the head. We can keep the hands down, or maybe we want to take those hands out in front of us. So lift one heel, let's go for one heel, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and over to the other side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that block, both knees and lift. 6. So we're lifting the heels. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stay here. A couple more breaths. Stay here as long as you like. Or if you want to walk up, have a little breath whilst we use a different piece of equipment. Let's take the ball, take that ball between the thighs and come back down to those 90-degree angles. Let's take those arms out wide this time. We can squeeze that ball, squeeze the ball. Let's squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And maybe we want to come up onto those heels. Maybe we want to stay up on the heels this time, on the toes, and squeeze here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the feet down and squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, we can spend as long as we like here. Come up onto the toes, pulse and squeeze, down, pulse and squeeze, up, pulse and squeeze, down, pulse and squeeze. And down. Keep that control. Use the breath. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we can stay here, or we can come up, give those legs a little shake, and maybe move on to another piece of equipment. We can take the ring. We can place that ring between the thighs, and again we can squeeze that ring. Let's take the shoulders out and the arms high this time. We squeeze the ring. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's squeeze that ring and hold. Embrace that shape. Use the core, use the breath. And let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, squeeze. Squeeze and hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Sure we breathe in and release. Again, we can go through that as many times as we like. Squeeze, 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 and hold. Squeeze, 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 and hold. Let's hold that squeeze and let's pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that squeeze as we come up. Then we can take that ring out. We can have a little shake. And maybe we want to add in some weight this time. Again, we can use the ring. We can keep the block on the thighs. We can take the block between the thighs. Again, check that pelvis. Check the top of the shoulders. Check that head. Use that breath. Let's curl. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. We can do that with the ball. So squeeze that ball. We're going to go back to those curls, only this time we're going to go alternate. Alternate curls. 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, stay down there if we can. This time, I'm going to take the ring. So this time we'll go into that bicep curl, but we'll just take the arms halfway. So keep those arms parallel with the floor. And this time, instead of squeezing the ring, we're going to lift the heels. So lift one heel and serve that plate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more on each side. Carefully come back up to standing. Again, give those little shake, legs a little shake if we want to. So these are all tasters of different things that we can do in that wall sit. I'm going to take the bowl back between the thighs, and this time I'm going to take the ring between the hands. Coming back down into that wall sit. We're just going to squeeze that ring. Squeeze the ring. Keep those shoulders down. Check that those knees are still in line with the hips and in line with the ankles. Use the toes. Check there's that nice gap in the back. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. This time let's lift the heels and lower. Lift the arms as we lift the heels. Lift the arms and the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we can come up, have a little shake off if we want to. And then when we're ready, coming back down towards the mat. Remember, we don't need the ball, we don't need the ring, we don't need to use the weights. This time we're going to put the hands inside the ring, and we're just going to take those arms over to one side and over to the other side. Over to one side and over to the other side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more on each side. Stay with that ball. Squeeze that ball as hard as we can. Let's squeeze that ring. Take that in and out, in and out, in and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's squeeze that ring, let's squeeze that ball. Stay strong, stay smiling. Keeping those squeezes. Let's walk on, keep that squeeze, keep that squeeze, keep that squeeze. And gently release. Let's take the hands back inside the ring. Just circle the body out one way. Circle out the other way. One way. And then the other way. Let's take a couple of little squats here, shake out those legs. Always remember to take that time to warm up and cool down the body. Thank you for spending this time with me. See you again for some more funs. Remember to cool down and stretch. Thank you.